Frank, I want to ask you about the AI judge. I mean, the gentleman's brought it up in there, and it said, I think, 118, 111. Does that sort of put to bed in your mind that we should be using these sort of technologies for a fight like that, which you've seen completely different?
Forget that for me. Yeah, not interested in that.
Do you have any sort of concern for Tyson now, because he's put his all into this second fight? There was concerns of the first.
He's got a good family around him. He's disappointed, but he's a philosophical person, and he deals with it like he's dealt with bigger trials and tribulations in his life than this. That's for sure. And you know, he should just forget about boxing for a while and just go and enjoy his family. He's been in training camp for 3 months now, and he hasn't seen his wife or kids. He's not even spoken to his wife for 3 months.
What would you have liked to have seen Tyson do differently if you could turn back the clock now? Because that was boxing. Yeah.
I don't think there's a lot more he could have done. I think he did what he had to do. His jab was really good. His movement was good. He was never in any serious trouble in the fight. His speed wasn't so bad, and for me, as I said, I thought he won the fight.
Was the general consensus around the ring? I know you touched on it in there, but it seemed to me like there's a mixed bag in the media section. I think a few of us had it like 1-2 rounds and said maybe one swing round, but you were that convinced, and other people were around you too.
100%. Yeah. How did you score it?
I had it to Tyson just, but I thought a little bit close. He took the last round.
I've got to be honest, I'm not being disrespectful to Alexander. I think, well, there you go. That's one round that none of them give him.
None of them give them the last round?
None of the judges give it to him, no.
Well, look, in terms of one thing that is positive, obviously, he's achieved such a lot in the sport, and there's still big fights there for him, depending on what he wants to do.
And that's up to him. That's going to be his choice. But I can't tell you how, it's a bit, it's not right. It's not right. That can't be right that he did not win on a judge's card, did not win one of the last 7 rounds. That's got to be nuts.
I want to talk about Moses Itauma just quickly. I mean, this boy, 19...
Statement. That was I thought he'd win, but I didn't think he would do it in that fashion. I mean, he absolutely destroyed him. And when you think how he went 12 rounds with Hrgovic, a man, remember, he's a teenager.
Is that the case now where you go, there's not really a step backwards now from Demsey McKean, so where does he go?
It's a worrying thing, because you've got to keep making, fights, and I want him to get stronger as an adult, get that strength.
You see the next one for you. We see this current crop who are sort of towards the end of the career, and you look, so we've got Fabio Waldler, the chasing pack, David Adelaev, who's come back.
I mean, look, we're blessed with heavyweights. We've got a great situation going, and there's some fabulous fights to be made in that division, no doubt about it.
Happy with the night overall, obviously, apart from the main event, another good show here in Riyadh?
Yeah, I thought it was a good show. I thought it was well attended. It was exciting. I thought everybody seemed to enjoy it. What was the reaction of the crowd? I know that obviously
it was a bit mixed, and then I went on Twitter because I wasn't sure. I think a few of us had Fury by 1, maybe 2, and I think a lot of people saying Usyk. A few said Usyk comfortably. Frank Smith was adamant Usyk won the fight, and
who was that?
Frank Smith. But I thought it's one of them fights where I look and go, I have to watch this again, because sometimes you don't know if you're scoring what you're seeing.
Yeah.
Well, look, Frank, I appreciate it.
Not at all, my friend.